more visible than the one just to the north. Welcome back, guys. This week is part 3 of our Moreton Island adventure. If you haven't checked out parts 1 and 2, make sure you do so. In this episode we're going to check out the south of the island, cut across heading down the eastern beach, check out the old World War II battery on the way down. We'll shoot down, have a feed at the gutter bar for lunch, and then make our way back up the eastern side. Peyton's pretty keen to check out some sandhills. We'll have a look at the shipwrecks on the way back, and we will end up doing a full loop and coming back to Tangalooma. Not much remains of this old gun emplacement on the eastern beach. What do you reckon, Classy?
Yeah, not much left.
Fuck all left. She's washed away.
Would have been freaking hard to build.
Yeah, I don't know how they got the stuff here to build it.
I'm dying just walking up the hill.
Unless they brought it in by ship and landed on the beach out here. At one point there was a gun placed here watching out over the Pacific Ocean for warships entering Australia. When you're travelling north or south on the eastern beach, you'll hit this bit, washed away, heaps of trees on the beach. Don't try and skip around it. It's about 2 or 3 kilometres of beach that you wouldn't be able to drive on.
Shit.
Possibly dead low, but if it's anywhere in between, there's a little bypass track. Runs parallel to the beach, but it is extremely narrow, very tight, and there's not much height to it. So I wouldn't bring much more than a standard 4-wheel drive. If you're towing a camper, maybe wait it out, because I don't even know if you'd get that through too easy. And if you got a caravan on, forget it. And we're here at the southernmost point of Moreton Island. You got the waves breaking out in the distance, and then provides this awesome little sheltered cove. Little bit of swell makes it to the beach, but hardly any. Big channel down this way. Blokes are fishing the crap out of it. Crystal clear water, can't get any better. Sun's out, girls are taking a dip, finding seashells. I'm gonna have a crack at fishing, not holding out any hope. Then we're gonna head over to the gutter bar for some lunch. But for now, let's enjoy this pristine bit of beach. Okay, so now that the kids have had a freshen up in the beautiful water, and Dad proved that he can actually catch fish, we're going to head across to the world famous gutter bar and grab some lunch and a beer to tick that off the list of must-dos on Moreton Island.
So just north of Kringle, up from the gutter bar, we've found some sand dunes, and Peyton and Andy are going to climb to the top. Mila is asleep in the car, thank the Lord, and we are hoping to take the western beach back up to Tangalooma.
Pull up down there, walk up this little sand dune, and then you've got the big daddy in the distance, which none of us want to go and walk up.
Nope.
I want to.
Except for Peyton. Anyway, if you got the energy, should be some good sandboarding up that one. But we're all puffed from coming up this little 20-metre hill. Good view. We're going to be going all the way around that point back to Tangalooma, hopefully.
I already did a little video.
Tide's right out. When the tide's right in, you would not be able to drive along this. Yeah, if you want to do this sandboard and stuff, do about a month worth of leg day before you come. Forget the upper body, you don't need that shit. It's your legs that burn. In the distance, you can just make out high rises of Brisbane and the loading cranes of the Port of Brisbane. Now, as per Peyton's request, we're going for a walk up the big sand hills. This is gonna hurt, guys. I am so unfit. We going for the top? You're not going any further. I want to see what's up there. Alright, Peyton's calling it. I've got to push on, I have to see what's at the top. Oh, so close. So close. It's friggin' windy. Alright, just keep walking. It is insanely windy. I can't get to the top. I literally will have a heart attack. I don't know if you can see the sand peeling off the top. I haven't been in wind this strong probably ever. I'm just trying to get a look over this hill. See what it looks like. That's Moreton Bay. Nearly got blown off, nearly got blown off. There's a bit of a lake down there. I'm sure it dries up pretty quick. The top's up there. I'm not going any further. I'm heading down before I blow away. Big sand hill. I'll consider this conquered. I'm out. Bye. Oh, still a bit windy, but I'm off of that peak. Holy crap, that was windy. Alright, I've dragged this bloody sandboard all the way up from the bottom. Let's see what I can do. This might hurt. This might hurt indeed. Let's do this. See you at the bottom, guys.
Slow slide down the hill with you.
Conquered. That was a lot easier coming down. slow as hell, I'm too fat. Alright, I've earned a beer. And let's go home. So here we have two of the lesser visited shipwrecks down the western side. I don't actually remember the name of them, but I'll insert it here. You got one about 100 meters further to the south, and then this large one here. There's not much left of them. Not as specky as the ones up at Tangalooma. Could only come and see them on low tide unless you want to swim all the way down. But a bit of history nonetheless. Interesting. I got no idea which end's the front or the back.